Hey everyone, welcome back to RideZoneBikes. Today we've got something incredibly special, a full review of the 2026 Honda CBR1300XX, the long-awaited rebirth of the legendary Super Blackbird. Honda has brought back a name that once defined speed and sophistication, and in 2026 it's back with modern tech, futuristic design, and power that's ready to shake up the superbike world once again. Let's get right into it. When the Blackbird name first appeared, it was known as the fastest production motorcycle on Earth. The 2026 version keeps that spirit alive but adds a level of refinement and intelligence that earlier models never had. Honda calls it the perfect blend of brute force and precision control, a machine built not just for top speed, but for real-world rideability, comfort, and long-distance power touring. The new CBR1300XX isn't just a reissue, it's a total reimagining for a new generation of riders who want power with purpose. At the heart of the 2026 CBR1300XX is an all-new 1299cc inline-four engine, tuned for enormous torque delivery across the rev range. Honda's engineers have focused on making the engine smoother, more efficient, and cleaner, while pushing performance to new heights. The estimated output is around 220 to 230 horsepower, though some reports suggest it could be even higher in unrestricted form. It's paired with a new 6-speed gearbox featuring a bi-directional quickshifter and slipper clutch, allowing clutchless upshifts and downshifts with pinpoint precision. The throttle-by-wire system ensures instantaneous response and fine control, making this bike feel both savage and civilized at once. Honda's advanced electronics package plays a big part in this bike's performance. It includes multiple ride modes: Sport, Touring, Rain, and Custom, alongside cornering ABS, traction control, wheelie control, launch control, and engine braking management, all coordinated by a 6-axis IMU. The idea is to make the bike adaptable to any condition, stable on the highway, planted in corners, and thrilling on track. There's also cruise control, hill start assist, and a modern keyless ignition system that adds convenience to the mix. The chassis has been completely redesigned from the previous Blackbird era. Honda uses a new twin-spar aluminum frame, stiffer yet lighter, paired with fully adjustable Showa BFF front forks and a Showa rear shock for precise damping and comfort. The handling is sharp for such a large bike. It's over 260 kilograms wet, but weight distribution and suspension tuning make it surprisingly nimble. The braking setup is all top shelf, dual 330mm floating discs with Brembo-style IMU radial calipers up front, and a 250mm disc with a 2-piston caliper at the rear. Stopping power is immediate and progressive, giving riders complete confidence at high speeds. Design-wise, the 2026 CBR1300XX is a showstopper. Honda designers have paid homage to the classic Blackbird silhouette while modernizing every curve. The front end is sleek and aggressive, with twin LED headlights shaped like a falcon's eyes and massive ram air intakes feeding the engine. Aerodynamic winglets are subtly integrated into the fairing for high-speed stability, and the tail section is compact yet elegant, housing full LED lighting. The overall styling exudes purpose, low, wide, and muscular without looking overdone. The metallic paint finishes, available in deep obsidian black, crimson red, and titanium silver, enhance its premium aura. The cockpit is pure modern Honda. A 7-inch full-color TFT display dominates the dash, offering smartphone connectivity, navigation, telemetry, and customizable layouts. Riders can access performance data, adjust settings, or even view lean angle metrics through the screen. The switchgear is backlit and tactile, while the mirrors are aerodynamically optimized with integrated turn signals. There's also an optional semi-active suspension variant that automatically adjusts damping based on riding style and road conditions. Performance on the road is breathtaking. The acceleration from a standstill is ferocious, capable of hitting 100 km/h in just under 2.8 seconds. Yet what stands out more is the way it delivers power: linear, relentless, but controllable. The bike surges forward without drama, the exhaust note deep and throaty but never obnoxious. At highway speeds, it's rock solid, and even at 250 km/h, The stability and wind protection make it feel composed. Honda has clearly focused on aerodynamics. Wind tunnel testing helped minimize buffeting and improve rider comfort on long rides. The seat height sits around 820 mm, and the ergonomics balance sporty aggression with comfort for touring. Speaking of touring, the 2026 CBR1300XX isn't a one-trick hyperbike, it's built for real-world usability. The 22-liter fuel tank offers solid range, and the bike's ride-by-wire throttle and efficient mapping ensure reasonable mileage for a machine this powerful. Optional hard panniers and heated grips make it an excellent sports touring setup, capable of devouring highways as easily as twisty backroads. Honda's attention to detail shines through everywhere. The materials feel premium, the paint quality is flawless, and even small touches like the aerodynamic mirrors, flush fuel cap, and underseat USB-C charging port add to the bike's practicality. The exhaust system, made from lightweight titanium, keeps weight down and heat management in check. The result is a machine that feels both technologically advanced and mechanically pure. Now, let's talk price. The 2026 Honda CBR1300XX is positioned as Honda's flagship performance motorcycle, sitting above the Fireblade in comfort and versatility but below it in raw track focus. Internationally, it's expected to be priced between $23,000 and $25,000, or around £21,000 to £24,000 in the UK. In markets like India and Pakistan, after taxes and duties, you can expect it to land around the 10 to 12 million PKR range. Yes, it's expensive, but considering the level of technology, performance, and prestige, it delivers strong value for those who want a true superbike that can also handle long rides. The unique selling points of the 2026 CBR1300XX are clear. First, the Heritage A reviving the Super Blackbird name instantly connects it to one of the most iconic motorcycles ever made. Second, its versatility. It's fast enough to challenge superbikes yet comfortable enough to tour continents. Third, its technology. The IMU, the semi-active suspension, and the complete electronics suite make it cutting-edge but approachable. And finally, its reliability. Honda's reputation means you get a machine that's engineered for longevity, not just lap times. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda CBR1300XX is more than just a return of a legend. It's proof that Honda still knows how to blend speed, comfort, and everyday usability into a single machine. It's a bike that can excite on a racetrack and soothe on an open highway. The styling is sleek, the performance is monstrous, and the experience is pure Honda precision. If you're looking for a hyperbike that doesn't compromise between thrill and practicality, the new CBR1300XX should be at the top of your list. Thanks for watching RideZoneBikes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what you think about the reborn Blackbird. Ride safe, and see you in the next one.